The 5 best deep fryers. If you crave perfect French fries, super crisp fried chicken, or homemade donuts, you need a deep fryer. Sure, you could try frying on the stovetop with oil in a saucepan or deep skillet, but maintaining a consistent temperature is difficult, and you're likely to spatter oil everywhere. A dedicated deep fryer is a much better tool for the job, controlling the oil temperature more precisely and keeping things less messy. And of course, if you plan to fry a whole turkey, you might need an outdoor deep fryer, which makes for a tasty bird as well as an impressive display of cooking prowess. To put them through their paces, we assembled an array of fryers, plenty of fire extinguishers, none had to be used, and 57 gallons of oil. We tested the machines in multiple cooking situations and also looked at safety features, ease of use, and price to rank and rate deep fryers for both indoor and outdoor use. Number 5. Masterbuilt Electric Fryer Boiler Steamer. Masterbuilt claims this deep fryer can manage a 20-pound turkey. That might be a stretch, but we tested it with a 12-pounder, and it did a great job. Its 10-quart capacity is about the largest you can find in a tabletop model, and it was able to fry chicken tenders and French fries to a lovely crunch. It didn't do such a great job with potato chips. It wasn't able to bring the oil back to a very high temperature before the chips absorbed a lot of grease. It's not any more powerful than other smaller, electric models, which means it takes a long time to heat up all that oil. Outside of deep frying, the machine can also be used for boiling and steaming, much like an outdoor model. It takes up a lot of space on the counter, but that's somewhat justified by its multifunctionality, and its shape and size also make it very stable. This one is a great option for anyone who hosts dinner parties or get-togethers a lot. Number 4. DeLonghi Livenza Deep Fryer. Maybe you have a toddler who will only eat chicken fingers. Maybe you're hooked on mozzarella sticks. Maybe you're running an underground fish and chip shop out of your kitchen. If you'll be firing up a deep fryer almost every day, the DeLonghi Livenza might be for you. Much like the professional deep fryers you'd find in a restaurant kitchen, it's designed to reuse the same oil multiple times, with an easy-to-use spigot and filter to drain the oil, along with an indicator to tell you when it's time to swap in new oil. In our tests, the DeLonghi made excellent frozen chicken tenders, but left potato chips and French fries greasy, likely because its measly 1,500 watts of power make it slower to heat than other models and didn't do a great job of bringing the oil back up to temperature after adding food. If you're a more experienced fryer, it's possible to counteract this by adjusting the temperature while cooking rather than just leaving it at one set point. And as an additional benefit for the deep-fried food connoisseur, this model also has a setting for frying in lard in place of oil, which you can use to make truly old-school fried chicken. Number 3. Bayou Classic 44-quart Big Bird Kit. Bayou Classic's turkey fryer kit has everything you need from gloves to burner. In the last 20 years or so, deep-fried turkey has expanded well beyond its ancestral home in Cajun country to become a holiday favorite all around the US. And it's for good reason. This process is perhaps the best possible way to prepare a whole bird, yielding crispy skin, moist meat, and delicious flavor throughout. The Bayou Classic Big Bird Kit is the second most expensive fryer we tested, but for the whole turkey challenge, it's worth it. The kit includes an 11-gallon fryer that can accommodate up to a 25-pound turkey, burner stand that attaches to any standard propane cylinder, and a perforated inner basket for draining the turkey, along with all the accessories needed, insulated gloves and a grab hook, an oil thermometer that clips right to the basket, and even a seasoning injector syringe. We found the kit time-consuming to assemble, but once it was put together, it heated quickly, held its temperature well, and fried up the tastiest whole turkey of all our tests. The massive pot can also be used with water to make crab, crawfish, and other seafood boils for a big crowd, or even to cook wort for home-brewed beer. Number 2. Secura Triple Basket Deep Fryer. The Secura triple basket isn't the least expensive deep fryer we tested, but if you want a full-featured deep fryer for less than $100, it's our best choice. This machine offers adjustable heat control, an automatic timer, and a helpful light that indicates when the oil is up to temperature. Plus, its basket's hook on the edge of the fryer makes for easy draining. It's designed to hold 2 separate baskets side by side, so you can fry up 2 courses at once, or use the double-sized third basket to make one big batch instead. Triple basket is a bit of a misnomer, as all 3 baskets don't actually fit at the same time. The Secura performed well, heating up accurately if not particularly quickly. It did a great job with frozen chicken fingers, and made both French fries and potato chips that were crisp, but also fairly oily, probably due to the fact that it wasn't able to bring the oil all the way back up to temperature after the food was added. We were also concerned about the fact that the top of the heating element sits out of the oil. This makes the included lid get very hot while frying, which kind of defeats the purpose of the lid. Still, we think this would be a great option for a beginner, an avid home cook, and anyone in between. Number 1. Breville Smart Fryer. The Breville Smart Fryer heated oil to 300 degrees Fahrenheit in just 6 minutes and did a great job frying potato chips, frozen chicken tenders, and French fries, leaving all 3 nice and crispy without too much excess grease. We were impressed with its easy setup. Open the box, insert the heating element and basket, and you're done, as well as how easy it is to clean. We did find the dial control and cooking presets a bit confusing, but it was still consistent with all heating. Besides the removable heating element, every part of the machine is dishwasher safe, and the inner bowl is removable by itself for easy disposal of used oil. This has some nice safety features, too, including cool touch handles for moving the whole thing around, a sturdy lid that keeps the oil covered, a quick-release magnetic power cord, and a heating element that creates a cool zone at the bottom of the bowl where any food bits that fall out of the basket can settle without burning.